So now we're going to talk about the media module right here, this section right here. So right here, you're able to manage all your media. So for example, I clicked on media right here, and then it took me right here, and it's going to show me all the images that I have uploaded. And you could also sort things right here. So if I click on this, it's going to display it in a different manner. But I like this one, but it's really your preference. Then if you want to sort them by image, by audio, by video, by unattached, by mine, or you could also sort them by date. So if you want to also select them in bulk, so say you wanted to delete all these 3 pictures right here, you click bulk select, and then you start selecting the images that you want to select, and then you could put delete permanently right here, which I'm not going to do right now. I'm just going to press cancel. And also you could search by title. So I'm not sure if I see if I put hamburger, this image has the title of hamburger right here. That's the reason that it was able to search it. So now let's go back here and let's delete that. So this is the default page. So if you wanted to edit one of these images, what you could do is you could click on the image that you want to edit. So you click on it, and then you could actually add alternative text. The alternative text, what it is for screen readers. So for example, there's people who are visually impaired that use screen readers, and right here, if I put hamburger, the screen reader would read hamburger image to the person that's viewing the page on a screen reader. So this is helpful for people who are visually impaired. If you have people who are coming to your website that are visually impaired, or you want to cater to them as well, you could do that in the images. It's best standards to do that. You could also title this, and then the caption is a delicious hamburger. Now, the only one that I recommend that you fill out is the alternative text. Maybe the title and the description if you want to do some search engine optimization. If you want this to show up in the search engines, this helps. So a description of this: a bun, lettuce, tomato, onion, beef, and cheese hamburger. Now, say I wanted to actually edit this image. For example, say if I click on image right here, edit image, there's certain things that I could do here. So for example, if I wanted to crop this image, I click on this, and then I could crop it. So say I just want this part of the image, then I click on crop again, and it's going to crop it. So now it's cropped. Now if I wanted to undo that, say I changed my mind and I don't want to crop it like that, I could just click this arrow right here, and then it goes back a step. But if I want to go forward a step, I could just click this one, and then it goes forward a step. So I'm just going to undo this for now. And say I wanted to rotate this image, I could do that with these right here, and it's different. So if I click on this, it's going to rotate it that way. If I click on this, it's going to rotate it the opposite way. If I click on this one, it's going to rotate it up and down. And then this side to side. So you're able to control that here. Now, if you wanted to change the dimensions of this, I wanted to make this 500 pixels by 590, and then automatically adjust this the other side of it to make sure that the dimensions stay very similar to what they were. So if I scale it, it's going to make it smaller. Now it's not showing that it's smaller here because it's still the same ratio, but it is a smaller image now. Now if I wanted to restore original image, I could do that here. If I wanted to do an aspect ratio, and I'll show you what this means. Say I want to do a 1:1, so that will give me a perfect box. So say I was gonna crop it. Now the crop is giving me a perfect box right here. So say I wanted to make it a perfect square. Now I cropped it as a perfect square using the aspect ratio right here. And then you could also select what pixels you want to select on the image right here. And that pretty much that's pretty much it for the editor right there. And then you could add a new image. So if you go to media right here, you could click on add a new, or you could also click on add a new right here. So say I wanted to add an image, I go here, I go to select files, and then right now a window popped up on my computer that's showing me all the folders on my computer. And then you're able to go through your computer and select the image that you want. So say I'm gonna upload the same image again, and I was able to upload it here. And that pretty much does it for the media section.